Do you find yourself stuck at your 9-to-5 job, daydreaming about starting a business of your own? If you are ready to learn how to pivot from employee to entrepreneur, you are in the right place, my friend. Welcome to How to Quit Your Job and Start a Business, a limited edition podcast series designed just for you. I'm your host, Shannon Russell, career transition coach, entrepreneur, and your business bestie, guiding you on your journey from the corporate world to being the CEO of your own life. Each episode in this series will walk you through how to make this career transition in a way that doesn't disrupt your life and cause chaos at home. I'll walk you through the tested strategies I use with my clients so that you can move from where you are to where you want to be. Head over to secondactsuccess.co/listen to grab my Starting a Successful Business workbook. It's a perfect tool to guide you through this limited series podcast. Hit subscribe, pop in your earbuds, and let's hang out. Ready? Let's get to it. Hey there, welcome to How to Quit Your Job and Start a Business. I am your host, Shannon Russell. Today, we're diving into a topic that can truly accelerate your business growth, and that is developing business partnerships. I will walk you through what business partnerships are, how you can get them, and why they are so valuable. Here we go. What are business partnerships? Business partnerships can take many forms, but at its core, it is a strategic alliance between two businesses with mutual goals of growing. So this can mean that you collaborate on a product or service with another business or another person. You can share resources. You can basically work together to enter new markets. The key is that each partner will bring something to the table that benefits the other, and then it creates a win-win situation. For example, I obviously have a podcast, and I have my other podcast, the Second Act Success Career Podcast. In podcasting, I have other people on some of my episodes, and that is a win-win business partnership. I am bringing value to my listeners by having this guest on to talk about their expertise, and that guest is promoting their business. And then when the podcast is out, I will promote it, and the guest will promote it as well. So that's a win-win. Two people in two different businesses promoting the same thing. In my first business I launched, I taught children's STEM education classes. So we would teach Legos, robotics, coding out in my community. And so I would make business partnerships with schools, recreation centers, libraries, anyone who wanted to have our classes, and they would promote the classes, I would promote the classes, and we would work together to put on the classes for that group. So it was mutually beneficial. Oftentimes, schools would pay us to come in and provide the classes, but then they would get the benefit of telling parents that they had this educational program come in. So they were getting this reputation, if you will, and this feedback from parents and children that they were enjoying the program, and we would financially get paid and again, promote our business to new people. So business partnerships can really come in a plethora of ways. A few reasons you should look for partnerships when you launch your business is because it's an easy way to expand your audience, especially if you're working together, because now if it's something you can market, you can post on social media and post on your website or email newsletter, and the other business partner will do the same. You can easily say, hey, I'll be working with XYZ company. Here's their website, and they can do the same. So now you're bringing a new business to your audience, and that business partner of yours is bringing you and your business in front of their audience. So your audience is bound to grow from that. A partnership can also really add value to your customers because now you're offering an additional value to what they're already getting from you. So, for example, if you have a clothing boutique online and you partner with a local jeweler, say, now you can offer that jewelry to go along with the clothing you sell. So now that jeweler is going to be making money from selling the jewelry. Maybe you take a percentage of that, but regardless, you are now offering your customers something you weren't able to offer before. So it's very mutually beneficial. You're also sharing resources and expertise, if you will. So that jeweler doesn't have clothing or might not know how to make clothing, but now she is able to give her clients a clothing option to go along with the jewelry. And the clothing boutique owner is now able to offer the resources and expertise of having a jewelry maker to be aligned with as well. Partnerships can also boost your credibility. You're able to go online and say, oh, I'm partnering with so-and-so, or I'm working on this event or this project with XYZ company. It shows that, wow, you're really well respected and you know people. It's elevating that credibility. And then it's also saying, oh, you are a trusted brand, right? This other business or this other partner wants to work with you. Your brand must really have a great reputation. You are trusted, and so I'm going to trust you too. Okay, that is why business partnerships are valuable, but how do you find and identify potential business partners? Here are some steps that you might want to try. You can look for complementary businesses. Start by identifying those people who might offer similar products and services that complement yours. Not that are exactly the same as yours, but complement. Kind of going back to the boutique owner and the jeweler. Let's say, for another example, if you are a fitness coach and you work at a gym, maybe you partner with a local healthy meal delivery service. And now your customers that you train as a coach can get these healthy meals delivered to them, and it brings business to the other food delivery service company, and it helps your customers. And now the meal delivery service can recommend you as a coach at the gym. It goes back and forth and serves everyone. So that is a complementary business partnership. You can also find someone who just has shared values and goals, but you want to make sure that you're on the same page about what you're each putting into this partnership. So whether you want something in writing or just a casual conversation, but make sure that you're each living up to your end of the agreement so that everyone's happy and everyone's getting the same shared value out of your goals. When you identify a potential partner, then let them know. Ask them for a coffee, or if you stop in and talk to them, or a phone call, or even a Zoom, to clearly let them know what you're thinking. It can also just be a quick email to say, hi, I'm new in business. This is what I do. I thought maybe we can support and work with each other. And then you wait for them to respond and you let the conversation evolve from there. It's great to be able to show how you can add value to them so that they can come back and then say, great, I really like that. I appreciate that. Here's how I can add value to you as well. Also, when you're starting out, start small. Don't email blast everyone you know and ask for a partnership. Really be strategic about who you want to work with and just start approaching a new partner here and there. Keep it small, keep it low risk, and see where it can go and how it can grow. Of course, with any partnership, you want to be in constant communication. Let them know the reception from your customers, ask for feedback from their customers, and keep that communication going. Be flexible, and then celebrate wins together. Make sure you support this person. If you get a great business partnership, you will be set up for a while and you'll be able to really grow together, which is the ultimate goal. All right, there you have it. This has been another episode of How to Quit Your Job and Start a Business. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, go leave us a review. It really does mean a lot. And feel free to share this podcast series with a friend. The more people we can help get out of their 9-to-5 and start a business, the better. Again, I am your host, career transition coach, Shannon Russell, and I will talk to you on the next episode of How to Quit Your Job and Start a Business. Thanks for listening. Do you ever feel like you need a little support as you plan your next career move? Then I invite you to join the Career Clarity Collective. It's a monthly membership, and inside you will receive access to a community of like-minded women. You will also take part in group coaching calls, plus you'll get access to masterclasses and resources with new ones added every month. Join us for the tools you need, the guidance you deserve, and accountability to take action so that you can make your second act a success. Head over to secondactsuccess.co/membership to enroll. I can't wait to see you inside the Career Clarity Collective.